Here. Hello. I am pretty sick today, but in this video, I'm gonna be explaining to you how the gym changes your whole viewpoint in life. Ignore my awfully deep voice. It's not normally like this. My name is Ruben. I am here to give advice and show my experiences. So yeah, let's go to the video. Yo. So first of all, we're gonna speak about the first problem with this society. Do not listen to people who dislike the gym. Why do I say that? Because it is most likely based on people that do not have discipline and are not willing to push their physical limits. So, whoever offends or says anything practically um, bad about the gym, which doesn't have to do with the steroid stuff, all the bodybuilding stuff, it is a cope. It is a cope mechanism to say that I am not good enough or I am not capable enough of going to the gym and working on myself. Because if I had actually gone to the gym and worked so hard for their things and their life, they wouldn't have talked shit in the first place. Everybody who goes to the gym, if you ask them how important the gym is, they will tell you, yes, the gym is very important. It is one of the most uh, gradually expanding things about my life next to business and my family. Practically, there are people that would sell all their career achievements just to go to the gym. And now I know that sounds crazy. Like, oh yeah, how would you go and choose, for example, the gym instead of $100 million? Yeah, but if you see people like Dana White, for example, a multimillionaire, multi-billionaire maybe, who works on the UFC, he was with awful health. He had awful health issues. He started going to the gym. He made a indoor gym. He has all these assets towards himself to work out, rehabilitate, and basically become a way stronger person to put more work into the business. So it is not only a add-on, it is a thing of itself. Personally, the gym made me go into business. It was the movement that I had with discipline that really made me push towards something else that needs discipline, which is business. So do not listen to people who dislike the gym. Whether it is your family, whether it is people close to you, their opinions are based into their failures. Do not become a failure. Next, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Back to those people on the first slide. People who do not go to the gym and are undisciplined, you can tell that that thing scatters towards their whole life. There isn't anything that they are disciplined at because they are uh, not good at the things they do. So when you have people who suck at their main job, you cannot expect them to be good at anything else because it is by law that the way you do one thing, way the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. And I ask you to check out one of your family members who maybe dislikes the gym or says something stupid about the gym and analyze their life. I guarantee you, you will find the issue of indiscipline or fear of public judgment, as I didn't mention in the other slide. Now, I need to mention my journey. I was also a skinny kid. In fact, most of the people who are watching this who are skinny would relate to this. When you have a hole into your chest, like a hole, and your rib cage is very noticeable, that is called skinny. Very skinny, unhealthy skinny. And most of us nowadays, young people, have that issue. If you're not a skinny fat or a fat kid, that is probably your physique. That is your build, and it sucks. Like I will not use nothing in my slide text. It just fucking sucks. There's nothing good about being skinny fat, or skinny to the point that there's a hole in your stomach. Nothing is good about that. And next is that builds up sadness. The thing that you go to the mirror every day and look at yourself and say, I'm not good enough. That is not good. That is not good mentally. That is not good spiritually. In no way is that good or healthy. And you cannot excuse it with body positivity. Body positivity doesn't work if you look at the mirror and you're all by yourself and you aren't happy with yourself. That is one thing we need to understand. After that, I joined the gym. And I started with one of my friends actually, and we both have made a different level of achievement. I may look skinny for the camera, but I guarantee you, if I can attach my phone to this computer and show you pictures of my gym journey, you would be amazed. Which I've been going to the gym for about 3 years, I think. And yes, the progress isn't noticeable the first few weeks, but I guarantee you that it will be noticeable in a minute. It just takes some time. You need to have some patience. And as I said, this drastic change really made me happy, and it really fixed on my confidence, which goes to the benefits. First of all, is you become naturally healthier. If you have all that muscle, it will help you do a lot of things, physical things. Because once you add those weights, you will become a more capable human being. And that is, you don't need big knowledge. You need monkey brain. All right, more weights, more being capable, great. Next is a topic that self improvement really digs into is testosterone. Testosterone is greatly boosted by exercise. When you are lifting heavy weights and you are putting all that effort into that hard workout that you are having, you will naturally have increased testosterone. You can do all of the checks. You can go anywhere on Google, on Yahoo, anywhere you want to go. You will see that this is true because science says it constantly. Testosterone is improved by exercise. Next, fixes skeletal issues. As a weird thing that may sound, I learned this from school, by the way. Once you start exercising, your muscles are very glad to help you fix those skeletal issues. For example, your bad back. If you have like a bad back, like a bent back, your back muscles will help straighten it. Fun fact. That is the exact thing that has happened to my friend. He started going to the gym and his back was sort of like this, like just like a python. And after some time, he actually straightened his back. It was amazing. And when I mean skeletal issues, I also mean that it strengthens your bones, and it is genuinely amazing because in I noticed this mostly in my marathon. I had a marathon a few months ago, and one of the great things that people do not mention about the marathon is your pain inside the bone. When you are constantly running on your 2 feet, running, your feet and your skeletal bones of like the feet, you know what I'm saying, they become very tired and rigid. And I'm glad that I went to the gym because exercising my legs really helped strengthen those bones so they could keep me up for 22 kilometers or however long that half marathon was. Next thing is it adds confidence in yourself. I don't need to explain that. You will become one massive fucking Chad. The psychological changes. You no longer are a person that can't sit down and do consistent work. Sorry for the misspelling. Because you have changed your circuit. What do I mean by circuit? Your brain works as a circuit. One thing goes good, one thing goes bad, your mentality will change about everything. Once you add one good thing, then you notice that the whole brain circuit will change more positive. Like it's like having a sorry, it's like having this bottle of water, filling it up with dirt, and then you pour water inside it. The more water you pour, the more filtered it becomes because the bad water, the dirty water, slips out. That's just how brain works. So going to the gym will change your brain circuit and make you believe that you are actually a person who uh, can do great things, and it will also raise your ambition. These things lead up to you becoming a quote unquote Chad. A Chad is a person that is absolutely fucking dope at everything. Now, it may not be instant, but you will notice changes in your lifestyle. You wear more nice clothes because you prioritize your looks. You wear better shoes. Everything becomes detailed to caring for yourself. And that is the most important thing. Next is caution. This journey is permanent. It is very long. And it's not worth giving up. Do not give up in the beginning because it never ends. It never truly ends. So you do not have to worry about, oh, it is so long. This is that. Dude, it's your whole life. Come on. Just lock in. Do not worry about it. Just keep going. Because at the end of the day, if you really have good reasons to go to the gym, you will never quit. And once you become a gym goer, as I wrote here, you will always be a gym goer. If you have good enough of a reason, of course. Because I have some friends, for example, that have gone to the gym for 3 months and just quit. Because they do not have a deep enough want inside them to go back to the gym. There is no end line, only goals. You do not have a end line. The end line is death. And goals are maybe, for example, my goal is reach 70 kilograms, which I have reached. And these goals should push you to keep going in the journey. And wanting these goals will last very long. It will be a pretty painful journey, may I add, but it is worth it. That is the product. It is worth it. Next is love the process and do it your way. Do not watch YouTube routines. Of course, if you're beginning the gym, watch YouTube routines. Watch how they work back, shoulders, etc., etc. But once you understand everything, do not be stuck in one routine. Do things your own way. Because when you do things your own way, you can actually keep it going. You can actually keep the working and keep the things you love by the way you love them. So love the process and do it your way. And that is pretty much all I have to say about the gym. Do not believe into people who do not go to the gym because they are talking out of their ass. And always believe in your capabilities, of course. I want you to be at your best health as I am going through this journey with you. So yeah, thank you for watching.